Welcome back, everybody, for another scenario of Pyrrhus of Epirus. First scenario was easy. Nothing too crazy about that. You know, just a regular old AoE2 scenario with a very simple achievement. Next up is going to be the many kings of Macedon. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll have map lighting enabled.
For most people, war is like a bad marriage. An unending affair
Such
of
a Lord
strife,
Bassey
bitterness, and glimmering moments of joy that serve only to prolong the suffering. But for Pyrrhus, fighting came as naturally as breathing. Following a war between Demetrius and the king of Egypt, Pyrrhus was sent to the desert kingdom as a hostage. Here, his luck finally returned. His many war stories made an impression on the Egyptian king, as did his ability to laugh off any insult thrown at him. With such a capable friend in his court, the king sensed an opportunity. He equipped Pyrrhus with a small army and the ships needed to transport it to Epirus, hoping to forge in him an ally on the Greek mainland. The prospect of retaking Epirus thrilled Pyrrhus, as did the chance to exploit the chaos in nearby Macedon to seize both realms for himself. At long last, the exiled king was returning home.
Feels good, man. Take control of Epirus, either by reducing Neoptolemus to 5 soldiers or by destroying his 4 guard towers. We are limited to the Bronze Age and a population of 100. Taking on Neoptolemus' army is the most direct approach, but destroying his towers, you can keep his army alive for the battles to come and loot resources from the rubble. Guess we'll try and do that. Neoptolemus will initially be slow to react, as he does not expect an attack at night. However, if you delay the attack until morning, you'll have more time to explore the potential avenues of attack. You can ally with any of Lysimachus, Antipater, or Alexander V, or wage war on them all. However, once you establish an alliance, expect the other 2 factions to join forces against you. Only maintain an alliance if it furthers your goals. If you need to destroy an allied town center to win, you can always break the alliance. Although Demetrius is away on campaign to the east, his gaze will likely soon return to Macedon. Do not neglect to prepare your eastern flank for the coming conflict. Macedonian siege engines come at a discount. Use these to knock down enemy town centers. Pyrrhus has arrived from Egypt and is poised to retake the throne in Epirus. Once the kingdom is back under his control, he must cow the squabbling rulers of Macedon. The usurper Neoptolemus still rules in Epirus. He has learned of Pyrrhus' departure from Egypt and has ordered his guards to watch for approaching ships. To the east of Epirus lies Macedon, which is split between 3 warring rulers. Alexander V rules the Heartland. He is the weakest of the 3, but will provide you with resources if you ally with him. In the south, his brother and rival Antipater is locked in conflict with Alexander's forces. His fleet rules the waves, and siding with him could open the sea for your ships to navigate freely. To the north lies the realm of Lysimachus. This confidant of Alexander the Great has the most powerful land army of the 3. Siding with him could allow you to attack Macedon from 2 fronts. While he is yet to enter the conflict, Demetrius still has a stronghold in the east from which he could launch a full-scale invasion of Macedon. Expect him to field an army of cavalry and Iron Age heavy infantry. Oh yeah, it's dark now.
Neoptolemus has set his guards on high alert. Let us seek out the weakest point in his defense and launch our attack there.
Okay. I feel like going through here is like the obvious way. So we're gonna not go the obvious way. We're gonna not go the obvious way. Like, you know, talk about potential avenues for attack. Talking about potential avenues for attack. Oh no 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 no. Okay, no, we are just gonna restart this.
Pyrrhus has set his guards on high alert. Let us seek out the weakest point in his defense and launch our attack there.
All right. Still, we gotta speedrun this, or at least have our speedrun hats on. I'm not too sure what a speedrun hat looks like, but whatever it is, we've gotta have it. Okay, so I think we just go around that way. Like, I don't want to fight these guys over here if I can help it.
Quick work of these guards. Epirus will be ours again before Neoptolemus knows what hit him.
Okay. Whoa. Use the archers to attack the units. And the melee units to attack the buildings. Okay, 25 seconds. It's better than to legs. Got it.
This senseless
Okay.
bloodshed must come to an end, lest Epirus be reduced to rubble. I am willing to share the throne with you, Pyrrhus, for the good of our people.
We have retaken my old kingdom, but this is only the beginning. The time has come to expand our domain into Macedon.
Dark tidings, Your Highness. It appears that your old friend Demetrius plans to take Macedon for himself. His armies will soon arrive from the east.
Okay. Now, everyone should be the Greeks or Macedonians. Alexander V and Antipater are Greeks, but everyone else is going to be the Macedonians. And Demetrius is now our enemy, alas. Yeah, but Neoptolemus has a pretty big army. Okay, so we have Alexander V.
My lord, Macedon is divided among several factions. We could take advantage of these divisions and take them out one by one. Or we could ally with one of them against the other two.
Oh, I get it. We can either do a 1v1v1v1v1. Again, we need to be on the quick side here. Or we can make it, well, I guess we have Neoptolemus on our side. definitely need to go quick. Let's get that. Stone thrower, nice and cheap. Get some hoplites going. Yeah, I mean, obviously we have a time limit until Demetrius arrives. Oops. Rhombus. All right. Malay. Sentry tower. Yeah, lots of fishies. I forgot wheel again. Oh my goodness, how am I so dumb? There's one down. So we can get 4. Now, we could probably just attack around with our stone throwers and just kill TCs that way. But we're not going to do that because it feels like an exploit. Like, it's single player, right? You can play it however the heck you want. But, like, personally, I prefer not to do that when possible. Get one maybe a bit more forward. Anyway, waiting to the last possible second. Oh no! I wrecked myself. Alright, close enough. We'll go ahead and ally with Lysimachus. So it's just a different angle from which we can attack.
It was not so long ago that we stood on opposing sides of the battlefield, young Pyrrhus. But I am happy to put all grievances aside for the moment. Let us split Macedon between us.
We are now surrounded on all sides by enemies. What say you, Alexander? Shall we set aside our petty squabbles until we have weathered this threat?
I would not call killing our mother and stealing my throne. You are right, sir. Now, let us make peace.
Okay. Get that. Get that. Oh, dang, we already lost all our stone throwers. Nah. Still, onward and upward we must go. And go.
Your Highness, we have uncovered the plot by Neoptolemus to poison you. Apparently, he plans to take Epirus for himself.
Information speaks so easily from his count, and surely he does not inspire much loyalty in his subjects. Let us strike at him first, and give the people of Epirus a proper ruler to look up to.
Curse you!
Okay.
This is not how this was supposed to end!
Well, that's awkward. This way. Well, I guess we need to deal with Neoptolemus first. What do I have to do to beat him? Destroying his army and town center. Okay. Lysimachus can help us out for now. I know I'm being indecisive. I know I'm being indecisive. Oh, there are 2 catapults over here. I guess I can just, you know, take them? Ugh. Anyway, time to build some academies of peace. Okay, get that.
Discovered my plot, eh? Very well. If I cannot kill you with poison, I shall do so with sword and spear. Epirus is mine, and mine alone.
It's fine, I found it. It came to me. Okay, get that. I'm seriously one shot short. Seriously? Okay. Last one over here. Ah. Okay. Getting all that. Awesome. Oh, that is a big navy. Got him.
I was too preoccupied fighting my brother to notice the threat that you pose, Pyrrhus. I go to my end, but I expect you to rule well in my stead.
Macedon is at peace once again. Pyrrhus, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Oh, beautiful friendship. Anyway, we'll go ahead and bring over some catapults of peace. Oh, yeah, here's a very exposed town center. Another fun scenario. Okay.
Never fear, men. As long as I remain standing, I will fight right alongside you.
I don't know why you said that again. Rogan?
Neoptolemus is
Right, awesome.
no more! I should have dealt with that honorless cur long ago.
Throwing out the honorless cur. Oh. Where is honorless cur? That's from an AOC campaign. I mean, like, yeah, it is a phrase in general, but knowing any of the official campaign devs, I feel like it's from, like, Attila? Like, you betraying Bleda, and it's like, oh, we're left with an honorless cur for a leader. I want to say that was the case, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, they're not Rams of Peace, but they're the next best thing to Rams of Peace that we've got. Oh, we can actually just defeat Demetrius. We don't need to destroy the enemy town centers. I just want to confirm that you could do this. Yeah. Like I said, if you really wanted to, you could just attack ground with your catapult and win that way, but we're not going to do that. I don't like attack grounding allies, and I don't like trading with enemy markets. Unless I, like, specifically tell you to do that for some reason, but I don't know. Not my thing. Anyway, this scenario is way easier than the first one. Turns out that not having anyone other than Demetrius to worry about, pretty good.
Here I was, amassing an army to stand up to the back. Ah well, let the best man win.
Easy peasy.
Oh well, I would have needed a ward for this land when I return to the east for the next campaign season.
Next campaign season. Yay! Greased lightning right there. That was fun. That was a good, fast-paced scenario.
Had the struggle for Macedon been a play, it would have been booed out of the theater for its confusing, overlapping plot lines.
This is fun.
Stories, after all, should be simple, straightforward, and with an entertaining hero to cheer for. All of the things that real politics lack. At the end of the war, Pyrrhus came to blows with his old master Demetrius. Each led their forces against the other, and in what must have been an act of divine mischief, the two armies marched right past each other. As Demetrius raided across Epirus, a second army, commanded by his finest general, Pantaucus, met Pyrrhus in battle. Pantaucus challenged the Epirot king to a duel, and Pyrrhus accepted. With thousands of men watching and cheering for their leaders, the two commanders fought man against man. Swords clashed, shields buckled, and for a short while, the brutality of the war was distilled into the shapes of those men. Those two kingdoms personified. Pantaucus managed a single strike on Pyrrhus, but not long after, Pyrrhus wounded his opponent in the thigh and neck. Pantaucus was forced to retreat, and Pyrrhus claimed victory. His boldness earned him the nickname the Eagle. But his triumph proved hollow when the war ended in a stalemate. For all his efforts, Pyrrhus returned to Epirus empty-handed.
A Pyrrhic victory. One Pyrrhic victory after the other. Anyway, we did pretty well. Neoptolemus doing his thing. Why are these transports damaged? That's weird. But yeah, definitely let me know in the comments if you happen to fight Demetrius, what that would have looked like. I feel like it would have been really hard since he would have been in the Iron Age and was sending Iron Age infantry at you, is what they said. Or if you found your experience very different when you were allying with either blue or yellow. Just some mountains over here. Don't think we missed. And oh, we have our transport ships. I forgot about those. Yeah, this was the last remaining TC. Actually, I wonder what he would have done when he landed. Is it just like a big army in one wave? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Speaking of which. All right, guys. That was the Many Kings of Macedon. Next up, we're going to be going over to Italy for Pyrrhic victories. See you guys then.